Welcome to Informatica Cloud 201 On-Demand course. Module 7, Informatica Cloud Advanced Properties, Pre-Post SQL. After completing this module, you will be able to understand what are pre- and post-SQL processing commands, and what are their benefits. Let us now discuss what are the pre- and post-SQL processing commands. In pre- and post-SQL commands consist of SQL queries. Pre-SQL command consists of a SQL query, which could be executed before the data is loaded to the target tables. A common usage of this attribute is dropping the table indexes before loading the data to the target tables. Similarly, post-SQL command consists of a SQL query, which is executed after the data is loaded to the target table. An example of post-SQL execution will be to recreate the deleted indexes of the target tables once the data is loaded to them. These commands can be used in data synchronization, data replication, mapping configuration, power center operations, and data masking tasks. Let us now discuss the benefits of using pre- and post-SQL attributes. These commands allow Informatica Cloud jobs to perform additional tasks on the data before and after they are loaded to the target. They also help users to change a way a job runs without creating a new job. Suppose that you need to load records to some table in the database on a daily basis. And before loading data, you need to delete all existing records first. In that case, you will write a pre-SQL so that whenever you write records to the data, you must delete all the existing records and then load the new records. Similarly, if you're planning to load the data to the target table from any stage table, it is recommended that you delete all the staging tables data after the target loading is complete. In such a situation, you write post-SQL to delete the stage records once it loads to target table. A leading newspaper company in the UK wanted to provide their subscribers with the latest news and happenings around the world. The company wanted to expand their customer base and provide more responsive ways to adding more value to the website for their website audience. They also wanted to facilitate strategic business decisions and improve overall operational control of the newspaper subscribers. To meet the above business requirement, the company wanted to have latest data provided to their subscribers round the clock. They also wanted their website to be loaded to the system, as and when a subscriber posted a question or requested for some service. When the real-time data was loaded to the target tables, then old and new data, along with lots of redundant information, got loaded to the system. The database tables got overloaded with information, and also when some information was required to be fetched, it took hours to retrieve the data. At the end of the day, when data was required to be removed, it took a lot of time to delete the data as well. The company adopted Informatica Cloud as a solution to all their business issues. Informatica Cloud's pre- and post-SQL processing commands feature helped them to meet all their business requirements. They loaded the latest data to staging tables and finally moved this data to targets. However, before loading to targets, they executed a pre-SQL processing command to delete existing data in the target table. This way, they ensured that the target table always have the latest data. Once in a while, after all the data has been uploaded to the targets, they cleared the staging table with the help of a post-SQL command. This way, they provided the subscribers with latest data without being bothered about the target tables and staging tables data maintenance. This increased their subscriber satisfaction and a substantial increase in their subscriber base. In this demo, we will use pre-post SQL commands in a synchronization task. Log into the Informatica Cloud org and select Data Integration from the My Services window. To create a synchronization task, select New from the navigation pane. Select Synchronization Task and click Create. The first step of the wizard is Definition. Under the task details, in the task name text field, enter the name as Demo Pre-Post. Select the task operation as Upsert and click Next. To configure the Source tab, select the Oracle connection from the Connection drop-down of the Source tab and Source type as Single. click the Select button beside Source Object text box. From the Select Source Object pop-up window, select Act Customers as the source object and click Select. Click Next to configure the Target tab. Select Oracle Connection from the Connection drop-down. Click Select button beside the Target Object text box. Select the Act Cust Orders Summary option and click Select. Click Next and again click Next. Now we will configure the Field Mapping tab. Drag and drop Customer ID to Customer ID, Name to Customer Name, Address to Address, Phone to Phone Number field, and click Next. In the Schedule tab, scroll down to Advanced Properties section. In the Pre-Processing Command section, enter the command as shown on the screen. In the Post-Processing Command section, enter the command as shown on the screen. Click Finish to save and close the task. Now click Run to run the task. We can see that the task is running in the My Jobs window. Check that the task has been successfully executed with 0 error rows. This concludes the demo. You're now ready to take the lab. In this lab, you will create a DSS task, utilize pre- and post-processing SQL commands. This concludes Module 7, Pre-Post SQL. In summary, we understood what are pre- and post SQL commands, and what are the benefits of using these commands.